So yeah, I just woke up from a little nappy in the morning. So today I'm going to Sweetbriar Nature Center.
Foliage at the bottom of the forest. Now during the winter time, God bless you, during the winter time, this particular turtle hibernates, which of course means he goes to sleep for the whole entire winter. She uses her front legs to dig a hole about 2 feet underground where she spends the winter time. The way I know that she is a female is because of the color of her eyes being a little red to them, and also she has a nice flat belly. If it was a male, he would have an indentation there and he would be somewhat large. At the end of my presentation, because I may answer your questions. Now, these turtles, when they are born, are about the size of a quarter, and every year they grow larger and larger. They mainly eat the leaves that grow on the forest floor, some of the vegetation. Once in a while, if they can get a hold of a worm, and they love all kinds of vegetables. Now, as you can see, it's missing one of its front paws. What happens is that quite often they get run over by lawnmowers. People don't look where they mow. And she'll be spending the rest of her life here because she can no longer hibernate. She can't dig that hole underground. She's about 25 years old, and she can live until she's about 50 years old. If she was afraid of me, and she's known me now for a long time, so she's not, this flap would come down, in would come her head and her feet. With most of the predators here on Long Island would be a fox, would be a raccoon, a dog, a cat, or a people. Okay, now do you have a question?
Can you put her on the table?
Oh, sure. You want to see walk a little bit? She'll walk a little bit. Yeah, they're not going anywhere fast. And she has a tough time going because of that. If you
Frank, don't poke her.
If you like to give her a touch, you can touch the back of her shell. It's perfectly okay.
Carrie, you okay with it now?
And it's called a box turtle. They're quite common here in Long Island. They like to hang out near water, but they don't necessarily need to hang out by water. They have a quite hard shell.
Can we
A
see
lot
her
of
walk over
times
here?
they get run over by cars when they're crossing a road. That happens more than not. Okay.
Can we see her walk over here?
Sure.
She likes you.
Okay. Standing there for a few minutes. Yes.
I've had 3 turtles.
Can you say hi to CTFXC?
No, turn around and go right back to, let's go back the same way. In fact, it's fascinating, but every year they try to get back to the place where they were born, and a single-mindedly is walking back to that particular place. We think they follow, usually they navigate by the direction. Of course, they live underground, and of course they don't have lights in the burrows, so they need those large whiskers to tell them where the sides of their burrows are. They are, oh, you're kissing me, isn't that nice? Nobody biting me. Are you kissing me today? Okay. Look at her large ears, which normally tells you that the animal is nocturnal. Look at the size of her eyes. She has very, very tight hair. She has over 200 hairs for every square inch. That makes her fur very, very dense. Unfortunately, there aren't too many chinchillas in the wild. Most of the chinchillas are now raised on farms. I personally think that it's terrible for anybody to want to have to kill 200, 250 of these animals so that someone will have a beautiful coat to wear. They're very, very friendly. They make excellent pets. Would you like to try and give her a little pet on her back? You can feel how dense her fur are.
I want to hold her so bad. Davis.
Very, very soft.
Doesn't it make you want to like just hold her? He's like,
How many? Most of them
oh my
are
god,
in
her face is so
farms
cute.
now. There are a few, of course, that are wild.
Isn't her face adorable? Isn't she adorable?
Yeah, they're not as common as they used to be.
Chicken.
And she's small. The males are usually about twice her size.
I want to hold her so bad. She's so cute. Aww. Oh my gosh, she's so soft.
Yes.
I want to hold her.
It reminds me of my guinea pig.
Huh?
It reminds me of my guinea pig.
Can I hold her?
Unfortunately not.
Oh. That's depressing.
Very. My worst fear is they jump out of my arms and I have to go against you. Now I just need you to be quiet, okay? Because the next animal I'm going to bring you out is not used to being with people.
Oh God, it's
Size screeching. This is the smallest owl around here. Look at her eyes. Normally these animals are nocturnal. The feathers on top of her head are not her ears. Her ears are holes right alongside of her eyes. Her hearing is 8 times better than yours is. Her sight is 8 times sharper than yours is. She has 2 extra bones in her neck. Can everybody hear me? She has 2 extra bones on her neck. She sits on her branch at night, turning her head around until she hears her prey. Then she turns her head, spots her prey, and then goes down with those 2 talons, the very sharp talons, and attacks her prey, which are usually small mice, birds, snakes, anything like that. She swallows her prey whole and then coughs up something that's called a belly. Look at her beak. She has a hooked beak. Any bird which has a hooked beak is a carnivore. Now you can look at her camouflage and see how difficult she would be to spot if she was sitting in a branch in a tree. She's full size. Any questions? No questions? Look at its head. It takes until they're approximately 2 years old before they establish that distinctive white head. Before then, it's usually brown and white.
yeah, you. It's like
Bacon! Bacon!
Sheep, what they do.
There's an old pig. He's kind of old.
I don't even know how to.
A pig called Bacon.
Where's the
Did you see him? That was your butt. What's the name of the pig? What's the name of the pig?
Bacon.
That's kind of like ironic.
Is it pig?
Yeah, named Bacon.
Yes.
Oh, it's so fluffy. It is so fluffy you're gonna die.
Yep. I think I'm already dead.
You die and go to floofy heaven.
Yes. Okay, it's not doing anything else.
I was just like posing.
Oh,
I never
sorry.
seen a hairy chicken. I've seen a feathery chicken, but not a hairy chicken. Troy.
Oh,
Did you get that?
it's part of it.
You got that hairy chicken being coned?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what he named it? You want to know what Davis named it?
What? I don't think he wants to
after
know.
my cat. Because that sounded like my cat.
Okay,
Are you confused, animal?
it's like, stop looking at me, man, and stop talking about me, too. What do you know about me? You know nothing.
Your name is Charles Chirpy. That's what your name is.
This is Charles Chirpy, everyone.
We named.
Get
look at me,
acquainted.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. He's following us.
Oh, he's following us. He's
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. No. His new name is Marley.
Why?
Because that's Charles Trippy's dog who always hogs the camera. He's a starstruck chicken.
Look at him sing for us.
That one keeps following him.
What chicken are we?